Thiago. And it's Gnabry. Coutinho. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intent. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Coutinho gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Casemiro. Bayern Munich are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and Tony Kroos really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
Philippe Coutinho. Gets wrestled off the ball. Kroos puts his foot on the gas. Kroos, good run, where to from here? Kroos needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Muller. Coutinho. Coutinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Benzema. Toni Kroos. Kroos has a look inside the box. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that's a goal kick. Lewandowski struck first time. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Marcelo. Hazard. Good ball, it's found its target. Thiago. Now a chance to break. Help's available out wide. Gnabry. Gnabry with the delivery. Bale. And it's Hazard. It's Hazard! Absolute thunderbolt! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Here it comes. Towering header! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And he has been fouled there. Bayern Munich looking to change the direction, going for goal! Decent hit from there. Toni Kroos. Madrid are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Marcelo. Well read, he sorted that out. Philippe Coutinho. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Philippe Coutinho! A real chance and a real letdown. set off.
Bayern Munich know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Gnabry gets it back. And here's Lewandowski. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Modric. Marcelo has come steaming up from the back for this. Schüller. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Kroos drives it forward. Bale. Hefty. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Bayern Munich. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
Madrid take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. He's on his way. It's Lewandowski. And it's been taken straight back. Modric. And here's the chance to counter. Bale plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Thiago. Coutinho. Lewandowski. He's had a shot! Bayern Munich keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And here's Hazard. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Thiago. Lewandowski gets it out to the wing. Hoists it forward. Varane cuts it out. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Great leap! Muller. Oh, the ball's come loose. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! It's Coutinho. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Now it's Benzema. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Bayern Munich get it back again. No, that's not the ball he wanted. A real chance to break. Modric. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Breaks on here. Lewandowski. Muller. Shoots! Great football, shot and save.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
And out for a throw-in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets the better of Gnabry! Modric going full steam ahead down the left flank. Speculative strike. And he should have made it 4.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
And it's Coutinho. It's Lewandowski! And the ball's come out! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Has a hit! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Marcelo. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Bale provides an outlet. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Brings it forward. Could move up a gear here. Gets it. He's going for the chip. And that is quite wonderful. About as smooth as it gets. Smartly deceptive. What quality.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Lewandowski! He's done very well to get to that.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's had a shot! Could fall kindly. And in it goes! And what a climax we have here! Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Look at the defender bombing forward. Up he gets! And yes, it's there! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Well, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella...
And with that, the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they approach this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me. So we're up and running. Azar. And it's Azar. Look at the defender bombing forward. Cleared away. Hits one! Defending of the desperate variety. Lofted in with a header! Bale. And oh! Philippe Coutinho. Lewandowski. Gnabry. Gnabry looking to get on the end of this. Thiago tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Oh, he's in! Hoists it forward, and now they can launch a counter. Casemiro. And it's Hazard. Madrid have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them. There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Casemiro goes looking. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Pavard.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
He's there to receive it. Chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! There is the breakthrough. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. He's left his man. Now it's Müller. Goes for goal! And they've been caught out here. Thiago. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Forward it goes. Kroos has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. It's Casemiro. Played out to the right. That has sent him sprawling. He's got his range wrong there. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Toni Kroos. Bale. Müller absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Hazard. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And he's on a charge. Oh, well, there's something you don't see every day. Gnabry. Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And here's Benzema. Coutinho has created one goal already. Brings it forward. Coutinho drives it forward. Gnabry. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's played forward. Hazard. Benzema. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And it's Toni Kroos. And we hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we are already promptly back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Alaba. Back to the keeper and go again. Pavard. Casemiro. And here's Benzema. And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And a header! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Thiago. The referee's awarded a free kick. Schüller.
Well, it's looking a lot better for them now, and as long as they don't just get a little bit too cocky about this spell in opposition territory. And
big chance! It's broken loose. Casemiro plays it forward. Benzema. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's a decent ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Rafael Varane.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Benzema sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Good reason for optimism here. You can get that clear. Oh, really good feet from him. And it's Casemiro. Coutinho, foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
It's Kroos! And the ball's come out. Modric. And the shot! No, that's not the ball he wanted. Bale. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Lewandowski. Coutinho. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's Coutinho. Hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Jerome Boateng. Thiago. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard. Philippe Coutinho. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Bale. And here's Benzema. And he's fouled him there. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Crosses into the box. And that has been clubbed away. Modric. Got a shot away! Lacking in accuracy. Alaba. Oh, real danger here. Neuer catches it safely. Pavard. Thiago. Müller. Goretzka. Kimmich. Thiago. And it's Gnabry. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Bale. And help's available out wide. Oh, good interception. It'll be a throw-in. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Got things underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line, and what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Rodriguez plays it out to the wing. Oh, that's nice. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Rafael Varane. Marcelo. Modric. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hazard. It into the middle. Neuer has that under control. Müller. Thiago. And it's Gnabry. And here's Gnabry. That's not going to make it.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Gnabry. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Boateng battles to win it back. Philippe Coutinho. Well played, he saw that coming. Marcelo. Hazard.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
And it's Hazard. Gnabry. Philippe Coutinho. Muller. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Casemiro. Modric. And here's James. Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Hazard. There will be a throw-in. And it's Marcelo. It's Modric!
Modric quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Now it's Lewandowski. Right through the middle. Now it's Lewandowski! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's played forward. Hazard. Modric. Bale. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And he just whacks it away. And it's Casemiro. Nice one too. So the play, and it is a goal kick. Hazard. Philippe Coutinho. So who can spark this game into life? Hazard. Modric. Needed a better pass there. And it's James Rodriguez. And here's James. It's James! This could fall anywhere.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Hazard. That's great strength on the ball. Gnabry. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's goes for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It's going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. we're already into the second period.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see...
Philippe Coutinho! Well, the ball's come loose. Hazard. Foot in. And here's Gnabry. Hazard. Casemiro. And it's Bale. Toni Kroos. Gets the better of his man. And that has been cleared. Ah, he goes for goal! And he's there to hoof it away. Marcelo. Lewandowski brings the ball forward.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Gnabry absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Toni Kroos. It's on a plate. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Alaba demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And the counter is on. And here's Muller. Thiago. Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! It's anyone's ball. Tries to get it clear. Now it's James Rodriguez. Kimmich. Philippe Coutinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hazard. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Who is going into that little black book? The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. So what can they conjure from this one? This is a great chance to take a lead. Decent enough try. Alaba can get it clear. Modric drives it forward. Pavard gets it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Philippe Coutinho, over to the left. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Schuller with a definite foul there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Toni Kroos.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's got away. Chance. Timely intervention. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Coutinho. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Coman is fouled. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Coutinho. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. Gnabry. And the referee brings it to a close. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marcelo. He's pretty much a defender in name alone, to be honest, because his biggest contributions always seem to come at the other end of the pitch. He's great at controlling the ball when under pressure and seems to have...
Oh, shooting chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Hazard is onto it and can take it up.
Going for goal! That was mighty close.
And out to safety. Alaba. Philippe Coutinho. Thiago. Lewandowski. Right through the middle. Done very well to intervene. Lewandowski needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Marcelo. And it's Hazard. Gets away from his opponents. Hazard. Lovely feet.
Massive leap!
And the keeper's there to save. Great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. And a header!
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Modric. Hazard. In comes the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gnabry absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Pavard drives it forward. Gnabry. That's a throw. Thiago. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Schüller. And it's Coutinho. Gnabry. Hernandez. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Gnabry. He's played him through. Lewandowski. He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
It's Lewandowski! Forward it goes. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. He's got it, and he's got time. Casemiro played out to the right. Out to the right. And the counter is on. Striding forward, facing goal. And that's been levered clear. Has a pop! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Now, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Gnabry. It has got through to him. Timely intervention. Modric. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? That's sprayed out wide. Lewandowski. Up to meet it! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. How would you review the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Madrid head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. Ready up and running for the second half. And he won't reach that. Hernandez. Turns and goes back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants...
Real chance! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Madrid go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Gnabry. Great challenge, time to perfection. Modric.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Gets the better of his man. Hit into the middle.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Kimmich. And now they can launch a counter. And here's Lewandowski. Little doubt, that is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. There's a better ground and they are clearly concerned. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Toni Kroos.
Hits one! Back of the net! Two up and threatening to pull clear!
Simplicity itself.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Keeper's ball. Toni Kroos. He's a chance!
It's there!
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Played into the middle.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Toni Kroos. Just brushed off the ball there.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Kroos.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Modric battles to win it back. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Gnabry. Thiago provides an outlet.
That's it! It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Just so calm under pressure.
Lewandowski really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
All square again into the dying minutes. Hernandez gets it away.
And the finish!
This could fall anywhere. Kroos with the cross. Well read, he sorted that out. Muller. And it's Lewandowski. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Toni Kroos. And here's Hazard. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's broken loose. Plays it out to the flank. It's come loose. And it's hoisted clear. And time is up. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Gareth Bale, for me, has got to be the standout man. Renowned for his great pace, he also has a cracking shooting range, better than most, and he takes a very good free kick too. His passing quality, I think that's up there with the best as well. And he's a pretty complete and quite phenomenal package.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. No question, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your